A beautiful look at the lights of Salt Lake City, our setting for tonight's broadcast. So happy to have you here for a midweek edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. This should be an intriguing contest. In this game, we'll see the Utah Jazz against the Portland Trailblazers. Joining me tonight, Grant Hill and Steve Smith. I'm Brian Anderson, along with reporter Allie LaForce. And a chance to see the latest edition of the Power Rankings. Always fun to see where everyone in the league stands. Taking a look at Milwaukee, they're building some momentum right now and aiming for a spot in the top 5.
You know, right now for Portland, they know they're capable of more, and I think we can expect to see them increasing their efforts in the games ahead.
So here's Portland's starting group, and for the Jazz. And Grant, these teams both stacked in the front court.
Stacked indeed, B.A. The versatility demanded in today's game, revolutionizing those positions. Now, it's not enough to just control the paint. You've got to do more.
And the Trailblazers start out with the ball. Here's Jay. Pass to McHale. Here's Jay. Shot clock at 6. And the Jazz pushing it up now. Here's Griffith. Oh, wow!
He went way up.
Goodness. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
He's a living highlight reel.
Seriously, that could end up being one of the best dunks of the year. Here's Drexler. Pass to Walton. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
First team foul. Shooting for Portland, Bill Walton at the line for 2.
And he drops the first. No good on the second free throw. On offense, here's Utah. This is the first time they've seen Portland this season.
I mean, every game against this team is so important. That's how it is in a divisional race.
Pass to Jay. To the middle. Oh, deflected. Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. Now here's White. Not a lot of room. Five to shoot. Out to the right wing. Puts up a 3. And the three-pointer goes.
Yeah, he's really giving up size in that matchup. But on the perimeter, he can find the room he needs.
This is why you spend so much time devising ways to space the floor. If you can't, you don't get very far.
And it's Jay missing.
Clean look from mid-range. Coach will probably want to run that play again.
White drives in, and the layup is good. White's got 5 points.
Now, you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
And we know once he gets in the rhythm, he's a really tough guy to stop.
Here's Drexler in the game against buries it down low.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. To the paint. Here's McHale. Nice dish, and the layup goes down.
He knew exactly where his man was going to be. Outstanding lead pass.
Here's Griffith, continuing to put up the points, averaging 14 per game. And that one's good. Doherty.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
Here's Jay. He's guarded by White. Here's Jay, a guy this team turns to often, averaging almost 24 a game. And he makes it.
That's like a horse shot. A very brave shot to go with, but he got it to go.
Utah leading. Pass to Malone. 14 feet away. The shot that time not on target. And it's Portland the other way. This game coming on the heels of their win versus the Cavaliers.
Dialing it in from range on the road is never easy to do, but they pulled it off and played a great game.
Yeah, and you could see the crowd's reaction with every make. It wasn't pretty.
And the Jazz with possession here, following the bucket by the Blazers. It's tipped. Here's Jay. His last outing, he had 18 points. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. Well, here we are at mid-season now, Grant. How do players mentally cope with the grind of an NBA season?
You know, that's a good question, B.A. I mean, you have to find ways to take your mind off of things as a team. Having outlets helps distract you. It's so important for players as they endure the lengthy season.
Utah trailing here. Pass to Malone. Now here's White. He's got 5. Looking to win the run. Can't get the layup.
Shut down. This is the way you play defense. This is how you protect the rim.
Here's Rice. Here's Jay. And another shot. And he can't get that one. Good work defensively by White. Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
The shot by Dantley, no good.
Even though he missed it, this is the exact play your offense is designed to produce.
Here's Jay. He's guarded by White. Inside. Here's Walton. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
This run has been fueled by their Matador defense.
Outside White. Driving in. It's deflected. Here's Walton. He's guarded by White. Pass to Drexler. The rebound by Malone. And for the Jazz, they're shooting 33% in the first quarter. Here's White to stop the drought. And Malone gets it to go.
That's why you keep your head up. If the assist is there, you can pounce.
Here he goes. Pass to McHale. Here's Rice. Down low. Here's Walton, and he dunks it down.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. Timeout called, the Jazz.
Yeah, hoping to tap into something that'll get them clicking.
Yeah, these guys need to work together as a team, as a unit. Try and carve out some easy buckets.
Come on, get wild for your Jazz dancers.
The Jazz making a switch here. Let's have a look at the leaderboard now and see the toughest defensive teams in the league these past 10 games. Fourth, Portland.
They have absolutely locked down the opposition during the last 10 games. If they keep up the good work, it will force other teams to change their game plan.
Williams with it. A 17-point game for him in the win against Orlando.
And not only was he creating for himself, he was setting up teammates with good shots.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
Rice's shot is off. Utah with the ball, trailing by 5. Their last game, a win against the Magic, looking to carry it into this one.
And in that game, they owned the glass. Most of the second chance opportunities went to them.
They were able to convert a lot of those offensive rebounds. That's the key, generating points off those extra possessions.
Here's Drexler. A steady force on their offense, recording around 14.5 a game. And Walton gets it to go.
And they've settled in quickly today. A nice flow and rhythm to their offense.
Here's Danley. He had a 24-point outing in their last game against Orlando.
Also, his ability to push the action and get to the line made a huge difference.
And it's going to be out of bounds with the Jazz retaining possession. A fantastic mobile one block. This one deserves another look.
Oh, showing no signs of giving up this lead. That block sent shockwaves into the opposition sails.
Into the lineup for the Trailblazers. Substitution on the court.
Here in quarter 2, we played a little over 2.5 minutes now. To the inside. Oh, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
And just a lack of fight right now on the defensive end.
Right? At least on that slam it was. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Yeah, defensively, your mantra at this point has to be no easy buckets.
Shots good by McHale.
The defense getting out-hustled on the putback. Can't let that happen.
For some reason, blocking out has become a lost art, and that's the result you'll get.
And for the Trailblazers. Pass to Danley. To the paint. Clock at 6. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. Well, Grant, does it seem like teams are carrying fewer specialists than they used to?
You know, B.A., I actually think there's more specialists. I mean, think about it. You have certain players who can do everything, who are versatile, who can carry a team. But then you surround them and complement them with guys who can knock down open jump shots. So I actually think you have more specialists, a lot of them being shooters who can space the floor for their ball club.
And he can't get the first one. And the second free throw is good. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the second quarter. Pass to Drexler. The 3 is up. Nails it from beyond the arc. He's got 5.
High offensive IQ. He makes great reads and adjustments on the fly.
Outside White. And the NBA and its players taking an active role socially. Grant, talk about what you're seeing now and how it registers with you.
Well, You know, it's exciting, it's inspiring, it's patriotic. It's what America is, being able to exercise your voice and helping to form a more perfect union. So that's what it's all about, and I'm excited for the league and its players, and it's inspiring, like I said.
And the first one at the line is good. And he makes both free throws. Here's Jay. With the drive, McHale. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two.
That's his first.
Yeah, you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for Portland.
They've gotten a lot of high-quality shots in the paint early on. That was clearly part of their game plan coming in.
I also like what they've done on the fast break in their first half tonight. They're taking it to them.
First free throw is good. Good on both. The Jazz have gotten 6 of their 7 shots to go in the second quarter. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
In 2016, the NBA Players Association made history, voting to extend health insurance to retired players with at least 3 years of service. Chris Paul said, quote, "They paved the way for our game. This is just the little that we could do. Whenever my tenure is up as president of the union, that will be easily the greatest achievement." Brian?
Boy, that is big time, Allie. Good stuff there. Thank you for that. Here's Drexler following the bucket by the Jazz. Oh, yes, the turnaround. He has 7.
That turnaround shot is clearly one of his favorites. He loves going to it anytime he gets an opportunity.
Here's Griffith. A 14-point game for him in the win against Orlando.
And he showed again why he is such a sensational playmaker. Some of the plays he made were just remarkable.
Here's Jay. And he wills that one in, sinking it right through the back of the iron. And the Trailblazers lead by 9. And here's White. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against Orlando.
We also got to mention what he did on the defensive end. Racked up a number of steals, too.
Rice's shot is off. Utah's gone 5 of 8 from outside the three-point line in this one. Right side, White. Pass to Doherty. 6 to shoot. Back to White. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Second personal foul. 4th team foul. At the line for the Jazz, JoJo White. 2 shots.
That's good from White. White hits them both.
Making shots at the line. You need a good routine, and he certainly has one.
Here's Jay. He's guarded by White. Here's Jay. 6 points for him. To the middle. Here's McHale. The rebound by the Jazz. Now White. And he drives in. He drains it. Made half his shots. He's 5 for 10 now.
Building off a solid first quarter. He's been lights out here in the second.
Timeout called, Portland.
And we'd all love to hear what goes on in those huddles, but we just get the snapshots.
No, we're left to infer from the adjustments we see on the floor.
Johnson, he's checked in for Portland. Here's Jay. Pass to Drexler. From 12 feet. Can't hit that one. Utah's gone 2 of 3 from the three-point line in the second. Here's Griffith. On the take. Oh my goodness!
That is
cocked it back and fired it home.
Oh, indeed. Oh, save that for the dunk contest. That flush was so extra.
Whether or not this game is close, he's the same guy, focused on finishing firm at the rim. And how about the mobile one block we just saw? Amazing defensive work.
And this is exactly why he's out here, in order to block shots in tight games like this.
Again, the miss by the Trailblazers.
Okay, that's frustrating. You work hard to get these open looks. You know he liked that one back.
Malone can't get it to go.
Get that weak stuff out of here. That's embarrassing.
Down low. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for the Trailblazers, Glenn Rice. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
Yeah, just knocking down every free throw. I mean, I love to see this kind of efficiency.
Pass to Doherty. Now here's White. Second chance effort. Here's Danley. Here's Doherty. 13 points in the win against Orlando. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Outstanding move in the lane. Just enjoy that one at home, folks.
No doubt, with some huge elevation on the finish. Here's Jay. He's got 6. Inside. And the layup is good off the glass. He's got 7.
I mean, every time down the floor, this is what you're trying to do. Find the right matchup.
Pass to Malone. Here's Griffith. Outside White. Here's Malone. And he dunks it. What a pass to set him up.
Oh, what ferocity on the throwdown. I just love when he goes up with purpose.
Where was the D right there? The effort lacking big time.
In a close game like this, everything has to be challenged. And everything has to be earned.
Shooting for Portland, Clyde Drexler. At the line for 2.
The first free throw is good. So he gets them both. Utah with the ball. Here's Danley. You know, his stats have been solid, averaging around 18.5 points a game. Steps back and shoots. And it's good as he snugs it right through the net. White's got 16.
It's obvious he's taking it upon himself to try and keep them alive.
Portland calls timeout.
Quick, loudest section wants a teacher.
The Jazz making a switch here. Williams is checked in. Portland has got 4 of 7 threes to go so far in this game. Pass to McHale. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
And that's why you don't give up on the glass.
Man, his efforts well rewarded right there.
Working hard, beating everyone to the ball. He does this night in and night out.
The shot by Danley, no good.
You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
Here's Jay. Ooh, a little luck that time as it drops. Now it's a 7-point Trailblazer lead.
Oh, he's heating up here now in the second quarter. Watch out.
Here's Danley. Buries it. He's 2 for 4 in this game.
This dude is capable of some memorable moves. He's showing off and having a little fun.
Pass to Petrie.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
1:57 left to play in the second quarter. Great positioning on the putback.
Continuing to stoke the fire. His shot making has been absolutely superb.
Utah's gone 5 of 8 from outside the three-point line in this one. Here's Williams. No good that time. So the Trailblazers will take it the other way. At the conclusion of this one, they're off to Brooklyn where they'll face the Nets. They're getting into the back half of a 4-game road trip. Utah's gone 2 of 3 from the three-point line in the second. Pass to Doherty. Lets it go from 14. That one a tad offline, but it drops in for him. He has 6.
And just using the size advantage he has, I mean, he can easily see over the defense.
And let's also add, he has touch from there. That's a solid shot for him.
Walton. Here's McHale. The kick out to Johnson. Gets the 3 ball to go. Johnson's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game.
And you have to appreciate the heart they've shown on the offensive boards this quarter.
It's stolen by Johnson. Pass to Jay. There's 42 seconds left in the first half. Here's Doherty. Here's Griffith. Oh, and he brings it down with a 2-handed jam.
Hey, when in doubt, run the defender off the screen.
And you know, with a result like that, we'll see them run it again.
Especially if the defense is going to allow you to do it. Have to switch on that play.
Here's Jay. Give him 8 points now. 7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. That one's good for 2. And the Trailblazers lead by 8.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Here's Griffith. Off target with the free throw line, Jay. And so it's Portland finishing the quarter with an 8-point lead. Great shot selection right now, keeping the game simple and getting high percentage looks. Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Thanks, guys. I'm here with Coach Greg Popovich. And, Coach, a hot start for you shooting the ball, but in what areas could you improve as a team?
Well, that's all we're seeing. Neither team's playing any D. It's like an offensive extravaganza, and nobody wants to guard anybody.
Well, I'm sure you can inspire them to play better D in the second half. Thanks, Coach.
Appreciate it, Allie. And we'll be coming